Good evening, and thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. Today has been an interesting day. That's all I can really say about it at this time. However, I made a video about my plant, the messages with the plants, and it has something to do with that. I still have not taken out this deceiving weed that I spoke about, and I will do that. But right now, I'm shuffling cards for the readings. The other night before I came on, I was playing with this deck. Most of you, if you don't know, this is the Hoodoo Tarot deck. I was a little nervous about dealing with it, but we get along just fine. It tells me what I need to know, and some of these cards are a little different, and I will pull the book out just to get an idea of what's going on. I want to thank who all has come to my channel. I really appreciate the comments and the likes, the support. This channel is a safe place. This channel is a channel that speaks the truth and nothing but the truth. This channel does not do drama. I'm not taking any of these cards. I'm just shuffling. I'm here to help you understand who you are, understand issues that may come into your life, and how you can deal with them. Get rid of deep-rooted belief systems. Get rid of thinking that if people are constantly walking over you or bullying you, talk about that and how to get out of that energy. I'm welcoming all the ancestors, all the spirit guides, all the ascended masters. They all are welcome here. This place is protected. You all are protected here. We've burnt off all the negative energies. They are not welcome into this place. Right now, I am burning one of Melanie's Twin Flame Healer candles, and it's the one of balance. That one's almost all gone, Melanie. I might be ordering another one. We'll see. I got the other ones, but I'm giving DM a candle. I think I'm giving him the Joy one. I ordered that one, and I'm giving Divine Masculine the Joy one. By the way, I am one of the few twin flames who are in 3D contact with their twin. I'm going to be talking about that a little bit more. I'm not trying to trigger anybody, but if it does trigger you, that means you need to work on that. That's a deep-rooted belief system. And I'm going to talk about some other things as well, but I am one of the few DMs. I am one of the few divine feminines that are in 3D contact. Matter of fact, I spoke to him earlier today. Our schedules didn't go well today, so I didn't go over there today. But I'll be over there soon. I won't be taking this ring light. I have the ring. I'm using the ring light. This will allow me to do readings later in the evening and still be able to be seen. I'm still talking because I'm shuffling these cards, and I want to make sure the energy is current and I'm not using old energy. I want to make sure when I pull these cards out, they are ready and they won't give stale messages. Alright, it is done. It is so. I think who I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna start with the Hoodoo, and then I'll do the Unknown Tarot, and then I'll end, because I have it out here, the Star Tarot, and then I'm gonna pull from my mixture deck. I mixed two oracle decks together. Sacred Geometry Oracle and Cosmic oracle. Those two decks, they meld really well together. I do have that other deck, and if I see where I Sacred Spirit, I'm gonna open it. I don't care if this reading is long or not. I'm not really concerned about that. It's all about the message. So that's what I'm doing today. So I'm gonna shuffle these. I'm gonna add these with those other cards. But this is my latest, newest deck, and so I'm still getting to know it, and it's still getting to know me. How many of you sleep with your decks? I sleep with my decks so that when I travel, I have them with me. Something you should do if you want to really get to know gain a real close relationship with your deck. You should sleep with them. All right, let's keep going. This 6 minutes in. I'm going to ask Spirit, what's the message? I'm going to pull out 6 cards. 6 cards. Can I have a card? The grandchildren. That's transformation. I mean, that's the sun. No, I might be right. This deck is weird. These numbers don't look at that number because that does not mean anything. Yeah, that is transformation. I take it back. That's the star. I have to look at these because these cards are different from the regular tarot. This is the star. There is some type of wish going on. All right, let me have another one. What's the wish about? What is the wish? 2 of baskets. So somebody's wishing about their sweetie pie. Baskets are equivalent to cups. Let me turn it around so you all can see it that way. Let me see what else. I'm not taking that one. Come on. Can I have another card? You're gonna make me wait. I'll take them. Oh wow, it's 3. Somebody is clear about some things after having 5 of baskets is being sad and being out in the cold. No, I'll do 5 and 5. It's coming out that way. Interesting. Let me have some more. I'll take these. Somebody is having a new abundant beginning. And they're going to be able to count their money. Whereas in the past, they was holding back baskets, holding back their emotions about a situation. Somebody was lying. Can I have 2 more? I'll take 2 more. I'll take this. Oh, there they are. Oh, wow. This is a good reason they was holding back. This person, you don't want to eat whatever they cook. They put spells on people and do voodoo. They do the voodoo stuff with the food. And this is 7 of Swords. 7 of Knives is mental. Crazy. And so we have the ancestors, which is death. Transformation. This is deep. All right. Even though I got the cards facing you all, I can still read them. So what's going on is there's some healing taking place between two people, because there is some clarity about a situation that had somebody out, somebody sad, and look, they just clothes was all thrown over the place, and out in the cold. They were homeless. However, now we got a new pentacle coming in, and you're going to be able to count those pentacles, whereas in the past you were holding back the pentacle because you were dealing with a crazy mofo. And because you were dealing with this crazy individual, transformation is taking place now. And this is going to be a passionate movement. Look at that. You are passionately moving into this abundance that's coming your way. So you're moving away from the 5 of baskets, the 5 of cups, and the 5 of pentacles. You're moving away from that. That's 10 right there. You're moving out of a cycle right there. But let me break it down even more for you. You're healing, and this healing, this wish, is going to help you with your money or whatever you're doing on the it's saying coins, so it's something here on the earthly plane. And because you're healing, this is going to heal your relationship, but it's also going to heal your money. Somebody's masculine or masculine energy is going to be able to count their money and not hold it back, because somebody has gotten clarity on why they were holding back. And look at that face. They was pissed. Didn't want to be bothered. They didn't want to accept some things, because in the past they weren't able to accept it because they were unhappy and they was crazy. Somebody was crazy, and this is the crazy card. She crazy. You don't eat nothing from her. You move away from her. She is crazy and deranged. And whoever was dealing with this person was out in their emotions. They kept them sad. And because of that, they were sad. They felt like they were out in the cold either. And the crazy person probably did put them out. Somebody got put out. But this situation is transforming. And that's why the Daughter of Sticks is coming, and she is on the horse. This is Wands. She is moving away from this energy. If I put it right here, you'll see. Nope, wrong way. I can't see it. I'm looking at it differently. But she's getting ready to go. So we got all this energy here. Yep. Dealing with somebody crazy, trying to take advantage of people. All right. Let's get more of the message. Let's clarify. Can I have one for the... No, I'll take it. For the Star, somebody's wishing for a new emotional beginning. They want to passionately be with that person. They have made the decision, they know what they want to do, and so they're doing it. Whereas in the past, they were fighting. People were fighting them. Okay. And it was devil energy. Can I have some cards for the 2 of baskets? Wow, that's too many. I'm going to take them. Never mind. Somebody wants a new beginning. because you are their world. And you see them stars, they were wishing on you. That's that first card. And there it is again. They want to come rushing in. And they want to move forward. They want to give you the justice you deserve. And if they got to cut somebody, they will. This person is very clear of what they want. And because they know this, they're going to come rushing in with a pentacle. They want a new abundant beginning. And did that pop up again? Oh, that's ace of nine. Oh, yep, there it is. It's twice. So somebody's coming with some money or something. Whereas in the past, they were sad. Deep, because here's the baskets. In their emotions. Wow. Okay. They're going to, they want to rush in, but this is the energy that they're in too. Daughter of Pentacles. This is slow moving, shy. They want to be responsible about it. Okay, so the Ace of Knives, new clarity is coming because this is Eight of Wands. Lightning has struck. People were trying to mess with your emotions, mess with your mental state. Yep. Passionately, they were coming at you. So you held back. And that's on here too. 4 baskets. A lot of clarity right now. Oh, wow. So this 5 of baskets is sadness. There was some type of deceit going on. But now they want to be in their truth. Now, they want to work on this. They want to work on this. They want to go step by step. Here's another 9. They're ending the cycle of sadness and mental anxiety. They want to come forward passionately towards you, whereas in the past they didn't. And part of this was because they now have an idea of better give and take. Somebody was putting somebody else before somebody else. And actually it has something to deal with that crazy person. Crazy person. I think they finally went too far. So with the 5 of coins, right now they're sleeping on it so they can heal from dealing with that crazy person. Because they finally got the message. They were stabbing them in the back. Finally. And they're healing themselves because this is some type of deep-rooted belief system that they thought they had to stay in a situation even if the person was crazy. They were told that you stay when you don't have to stay. Yeah, and they were fighting. And not only them, it was others fighting you, keeping you in that energy when you wanted to be to a cup with your person, which is how already was underneath here. It's a lot of clarification here. They kept you on sadness. Look at that. And there's the 5 of baskets right there. There's a lot of clarification going on right here. So you know you need to make this decision, and you are ready to do it because now you know you want to be in your truth. Whereas before you weren't. You want to be all the way in your truth. Okay, Ace of Coins. This is the Union card. 4 of Wands. So they coming forward with a new abundant beginning because they want union. Whereas in the past they were dealing with devil energy. This crazy person that we coming up to. And so who's, let me have one for the 8 of Coins. Somebody's gonna be counting money since they got a new Pentacles, 2 coins. Emotional, Mother of Cups. This is an emotional offer because they know they have, they'll be able to do that because they have the money now. They'll be able to, and look at that. It's pointing to the wand, to the 4 wands. Whoever this is, they are coming forward to offer themselves to you emotionally because they have the money to do so, and they are ready to they're ready to build. 8 of Pentacles. They're ready. All right. So with this 4 baskets, they were withholding because they weren't clear. They weren't all the way clear about what was going on because this crazy woman that's right here kept them in this energy, kept them in 8 of Swords, feeling defensive, even though they wanted to be successful. And it was hurting not only them, it was hurting you too. Yeah. This crazy person is an Empress. So for the crazy lady, there it is. Childish behavior. Very childish behavior. But she was very passionate and she would strike out. Look at that. Look at that lightning. So can I have one for the transformation? Oh, they gave me a few. So this transformation that's coming, it's going to be slow moving because this is the sun. But it's going to happen. And as it comes, you and whoever your counterpart is, you're going to make decisions to work together. And you're going to have 6 of Wands. You're going to be successful because you're holding on to this flame. You're not going to be in defensive. You don't have to be defensive anymore. You don't have to because you're transforming. And you're passionately doing so. And you're guarding things. You see how she's guarding that wand? You're guarding this relationship from that crazy person. That crazy person. It's a young, passionate relationship that's going through a cycle. But there's things sprouting on it. So there is abundance here. All right. I'm only going to pull, where am I? I'm 23. I'm only going to pull a few. What's the final message? Eight of Wands. There's a restart after being shocked. 8 of Wands normally means defensive. People are fighting you. But this is from Spirit. You're getting a restart. You're getting a restart to a relationship. And this is a square here on the earthly plane. And it's going to be a lot of conversations. This is a cycle. This is something that nobody can mess with this. It's a cycle. And by doing so, I see solar plexus, I see heart, I see sacral, and I see base. I see all the system, the whole chakra system is going to be activated by this. Any other message? Yeah, because you're making a decision to move away from that crazy person, out of that crazy energy. I'll pull one more. And so you're ready to make this passionate decision. You haven't made it yet, but you're ready. And that's interesting. These same cards have fallen out in the reading. Confirmation. Look at that. Four of Pentacles. So somebody's going to sleep. That came in this message too. Somebody's going within, you know, so that they can understand where they've gone wrong with that crazy person. And while they're within, they're healing themselves. And this almost reminds me of the Hermit, because if you look on the outside of this, it's stars here, but once you go inside this door, it's healing. You're healing the relationship. All right, so let's pull a few of these messages. Freedom. Somebody is gaining their freedom. Freedom from a crazy person. So while you going within, reflect on what happened. I'll take them all. Source is here to help you. You are protected. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You are moving to a higher consciousness. Open up and receive all of this. It's yours. You are leaving a situation. This came up in another reading. He is leaving. He is leaving. Here's the crazy lady right there. I talked about this the other day. She is saying, you will be back. And he's saying, nope, no, I won't. He learned this lesson. Somebody's listening to their ancestor, celestial teacher. They are getting the downloads that they need to help them get out of this crazy situation. And because they're doing that, they will be able to be, you know, have this intimacy. This is like the Two of Cups. You know, you'll be able to be with their person. Look at that. You're gaining the freedom because you are breaking boundaries. You're protected by Source, and he sent down a celestial teacher to help you. And this divine consciousness will allow you to have a greater level of intimacy with your twin. And this card says, just be still. Be still. Be still because it's coming. It's coming because you are awakening. I'm going to pull a few more cards from this one, and then we'll call it a night with this reading. Any other messages you have, Spirit? Any other messages? Kundalini rising. Ignite your passion for life. Look at that. And I like how this is because that is exactly what it feels like when you have that Kundalini rising. And you're doing that because you're breaking the boundary. You are leaving a crazy place, and you are dealing with your shadow self. I'll take it. It didn't want to stay down there. Right now, you are between worlds. You are, because you're in the middle of transforming, and this is a turtle in water. But turtles can live on land and on sea, so that's emotions and pentacles. So it's a lot of that going on right now, and it says you're going in new directions. Yeah, getting ready to. So be still. All right, I'm gonna pull one more, and then this is it. Last card, Spirit. You are expanding, expansion. Educate your mind and senses. You know, you're going to be looking at why you even got involved with that crazy person. It was a deep-rooted belief system that you were forced into, probably, because it was probably modeled to you. Now, you know, I hope YouTube don't censor me, but this, looking at it like this, it looks like a vagina. It really does. It really does. Educate your mind and senses. Yep. I'm going to leave that like that. And the last card is... I like this card. Somebody has seen it. Like, you know how they hit you in the head and say, heal, awake. That's what this card is to me. This card is that one. That somebody is seeing the light. And they are falling back. You know how they hit you, and you know, like I said, I'm not making fun of it, but this is what it feels like when you get that, when you awaken, when you get that spark of, oh wow, you know, you fall back. It's like when the spirit hit you. This is exactly what this card is. And it's going to allow you to desire to change your thinking from thinking that you got to be with a crazy person that's going to mess with your mind and your money, put you out in your house and all this other kind of stuff. So be aware of this. Astro traveling, because you might travel back to that person. Be careful about that. You know, because they ain't going to let you go without a fight. And you need to guard yourself on that. Wow. This was an amazing reading. I want to thank you for stopping by my channel. I'm hoping that there's a message here for you that will help you get out of a situation that you are in or that you're dealing with. Because this is an inner child issue concerning... It's a deep-rooted belief system about being with a crazy person, because this person is putting you out, you know, doing all kind of craziness. Can't eat the food in the house. All kind. It's unreal. All right, let me go. I might do another reading. You all take care. Peace.